Aloha Leo, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for July 2020. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Also, before we get started, please do like and comment, subscribe, hit the bell button. All of those things really help to support my channel so that I can bring you more videos. So I really appreciate those of you who have already subscribed. You are awesome. Thank you for the support. And let's get to it. Okay, Leo, July 2020. So we have Keepers of the Light card. Here we go again. Okay. This is Lady Nada, a Heart Awakening. Okay, so this has been in a few of the readings, or has wanted to be in them. And so this is awakening to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance, okay? So this is saying that the month of July, you're going to be entering into an awakening of the heart space, okay? And this is really about giving and receiving, learning the balance with love, because sometimes people can be the givers, okay? Too much giving isn't balanced, okay? You got to receive too. Okay, and the archetype that came out is the underworld. And let's read about that. Okay. I just got these cards and they're pretty fabulous, but I'm still learning them. So archetypes are those eternal forces. Let's see. There we go. The general ways of being, okay? So the underworld is the nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. Okay, this is no time to mince words. The archetypal territory of the underworld is fraught with nightmare, suffering, and pain. It is the darkest shadow realm, which we try vigilantly to avoid or deny at any cost. Try as we might, the darkness pulls us into its depths through disturbing dream images, unexpected accidents, illness, war, conflict, and ultimately death. Not visiting the underworld or denying its existence altogether is what gives it dangerous power. Traversing its forces us to bow humbly to the greater forces that be, while summoning the inner strength we previously underestimated. Take solace that the underworld subsumes everyone from time to time, making us deeper friends, more intimate partners, soldiers of the light amid our shadowy times. Facing darkness and choosing light is the most profound calling of all. Okay, it's bravery, depth, facing the deepest fears. Okay, so this heart awakening for you, Leo, is asking you to face your deepest fear. That's what will awaken you to your highest acceptance of divine love. And even seeing where your shadows have been your allies. Okay, denying the existence of your shadows or your nightmares or the underworld altogether makes you out of balance. Okay, we all go through different deaths. We all go through different shadow times or fears. And how we heal and open our heart is to befriend that shadow. Find out what it's trying to do. Okay, sometimes the monsters that we're scared of are actually there to try to protect us. They have a positive reason for being there. And this month, Leo, you're coming into a whole new healings to where your heart's awakening. Yeah, to life force energy. Awesome. So the denial of the shadow has actually, and now you're coming into balance because it has taken life force energy from you, okay? But by undertaking the underworld, your heart is waking up and it's providing you with this awesome life force energy. And see the dolphins there? The dolphins play, they're super intelligent, they speak through sonar, okay? And see the mountain there. So you're gonna rise above these fears. You're going to be able to traverse these worlds, okay? And it's going to bring that life force back into your heart and be playful, because this has been out of balance. Maybe you've lost someone special to you. Maybe you have seen physical death happen lately, and there's been a lot of that. You know, maybe you can't get over a fear. And this, now that you're going to commune with those fears and learn from them and open up your heart to love them too, to love all the dark places in yourself, that's actually going to open your heart to more life force energy in ways that you didn't know that you could have. It's going to, like, Leo, you're a sunshiny sign anyway, so it's going to make you shine even brighter. But how to shine even brighter is there has to be some darkness, there has to be some shadow. The underworld also would be indicative of, like, Hecate. She's the goddess that went through the worlds. Okay, so you're learning to traverse the worlds, both of life and death. You have them balanced here. Okay, so to balance life force energy with the underworld of death, then you get the heart awakening. Okay, do you see that these two have to be balanced? And you have both coming up in your reading. So in the month of July, you're learning to balance the forces of life and death, light and dark, the polarities, fear and, you know, courage. Boop. Yeah, Six of Cups. So what's coming for you is balance and harmony in your relationships, the balance and harmony of yourself, but also this has to do with your loving family relationships or your romantic partner. Okay, so where you've been out of balance is, I feel like some of you, Leo, have been playing out your shadow parts or your fears with your romantic partner, and now that this is coming into balance with you, now you're coming into harmony with your romantic partner, okay? Or with who you partner with, or your home and family members or housemates, or whatever types of relations you're doing, you have that harmony, okay? Yeah, we have Judgment. And what's next to that? Yeah, I feel like there's been a judgment that you've had about your shadows, and we all have judgments at different times. But we're really coming into releasing the judgment of the underworld, because you need that, okay? You can't have light without darkness. Darkness is a concentration of light. So instead of trying to run away from the shadows and judging the shadows, now you're coming into harmony. And you got the King of Cups, okay? So this is beautiful what's coming for you. So King of Cups is the loving father, okay? He's the mighty protector. This is, for those that are looking for love, the King of Cups is the, like, perfect mate card, okay? So this shows you're having harmony in that area, Leo. If you're already partnered, how you're coming into harmony, if there's been, like, disagreements lately, or if there's been just, like, small tensions, that's just because you were out of balance. You were kind of running from your shadows. And our partners, until you face your shadow, the partner is going to play out your shadow pieces for you, okay? And so that's why we often, like, feel annoyed or, like, whatever with our mate, because they're playing out the shadow. Yeah, so you had, oh, that was from a previous one, okay. Yeah, this looks good, you guys. You're waking up, and the heart awakening is allowing you to be like into balance with yourself, okay? Yeah. Oh man, we got the Lovers, okay, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, you're really coming into harmony here. This balance is happening. All right, so here we go. You can look at it this way. All right, so because you're balancing the light and the dark, the life and the death, your heart is opening up. And so some of you who have been wanting a lover to come in, it's here. You've got King of Cups and the Lovers, and you've got the balance, the harmony, okay? So this is a harmonious love that is coming in July for you, Leo. Ace of Pentacles, the beginning, like new energy coming in, new money coming in, new ways of making money, a brand new root system that you're putting in, and that came paired with the Lovers, okay? So this might even be someone that you work with, or you or someone that you enter business with, Doesn't have to be, but it very well could be. So, you know, just keep yourself open that you may work together with your beloved. If you're already in relationship, you guys are coming into whole brand new energies. You might even start a new way of making money that comes from the heart space. But the most important thing is your heart is awakening, and how you're doing that is balancing your life force energy with the underworld energy. Okay, making sure like they're like magnets to each other. Okay, life and death are held in the same sphere. And if we try to push death away, you're taking away the beloved of life. All right, you have your opposites like sun and moon and other things. And if you try to separate your shadow from the light life force energy, you don't get much more life force, because you have to have the yin and yang. You have to have the dark and light. You have to have the underworld in order to have a world that's living. Okay, and so your heart is awakening, and you're coming into balance there. Okay, you're learning how to give and receive. That any loss that happens come into play. My Penny is like playing all over, like she's just like rolling all over the floor, like excited, maybe a little bored. Alright, one more card here. Okay, perfect, Leo. How you can balance your light and work your light is transformation. Okay, things are changing at a cellular level, like in your cells of your being. Deep healing. Okay, this heart awakening is providing a transformation for you, Leo. You're coming into deep healing. Those things of nightmares are, you're seeing how they were your ally, and now how can you move forward in this balance of love and harmony. Those of you that are single and were looking for someone, it looks very good for that to come in, because you're balancing your death and life forces, and now the lovers is coming in for you. Okay, so open up your heart, Leo, and until next time, aloha.